And on to the big political story that we're tracking this afternoon. 2 months after the election results, Jammu and Kashmir is all set for a coalition government of the People's Democratic Party and the Bharatiya Janata Party. Sources say that the two parties, the BJP and the PDP, have finally found a consensus on the issues that have ideologically divided them, and an announcement is likely to be made today. PDP President Mehbooba Mufti is likely to meet BJP President Amit Shah in Delhi, when the final agreement is likely to be ironed out. Sources say that the two sides will release a document called the Agenda of Alliance and not the Common Minimum Program. Keeping in mind the ideological differences, the alliance is likely to be postured as an agenda-based, development-oriented get-together rather than a political one. Importantly, there will be no change in Article 370, the BJP to remain silent on it. The presence of the army is likely to be decreased in areas where it is not required, would be replaced by paramilitary forces and the police. This means that the Armed Forces Special Powers Act can be removed from certain parts of the state. Sources also say that the swearing-in ceremony will take place on March the 1st. It will be held in Jammu University Zorawar Auditorium. Omar Abdullah in 2009 also took oath at the same venue. Now, in the first phase, 6 cabinet ministers from the PDP and 6 from the BJP will be taking oath. Joining me with the latest is Deputy Editor Brijesh Pandey from the National Capital. Brijesh, it finally appears that the BJP and the PDP have managed to arrive at some kind of a consensus. They're saying that this is a group getting together for development and progress, not really calling it a political alliance. But that's just words, Brijesh. The fact is that there has been some kind of a consensus that's been brokered between the two parties.
Well, absolutely, Rishika, and it's completely understandable that both parties are harping completely on the development and other agendas, but not talking about the contentious issues like Article 370 and AFSPA. Some sort of arrangement has been reached. We will get to know about the exact wordings of which both parties have agreed to decide out and place it on the common minimum program on these two contentious issues. But yes, today when Mehbooba Mufti meets BJP President Amit Shah, it will be a formal, we are expecting a formal announcement somewhere late in the evening once the meeting takes place between Mehbooba Mufti and Amit Shah. And as per the prediction, as per we have been playing out in the headlines today, the story which has come out is that Mufti Saeed will take over as the Chief Minister. Nirmal Singh is all set to be the first Deputy Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir from the BJP side, and 6 members from both PDP as well as the BJP will join the cabinet in the first phase of expansion. An event which is likely to be attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
All right, that swearing-in ceremony, Brijesh, reports are saying that will be on March the 1st. But, there's an important point that you raised, that Article 370 and the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, which have been the two key contentions between the BJP and the PDP, appear to be kept on the back burner for the time being. But, Brijesh, the fact is, for how long can these key contentious issues be kept in the back burner if these two parties have to, in fact, work together in government?
Well, that is one key question which everybody is asking, but nobody is able to answer, because their views on these two issues are diametrically opposite, and the fact of the matter is that that the entire BJP majority comes from the Jammu side, and the PDP side is the Kashmir side, so they don't see eye to eye. So it will be really fascinating to see how they are able to strike up a coalition, and not only strike up the coalition but also make it work in terms of governance and various other contentious issues. It will be extremely interesting to watch.
Well, absolutely. Peace has been brokered, a consensus of some sort has been arrived at, but how exactly this coalition pans out in the 6 years of government is, of course, questions that remain to be answered. Article 370 and AFSPA have been kept on the back burner for the time being, but how the BJP and the PDP will manage to reconcile diverse opinions and interests on these key contentious issues is, of course, going to be very important. Brijesh Pandey, appreciate you joining us.